I'm Hollie, aka the Sparrow, and I thought I would do something that was trending on YouTube at the moment. It is of course about that 9-year-old little rapper called Lil Tay. I think her name is like Lily Gucci or something, but this girl is savage. She doesn't care about anything or anyone as long as she's got dollar bills in her hand. For me, I kind of see her as like a wannabe gold digger. I mean, where did she even get this money from to begin with? So I'm just gonna go through a few pictures and videos that I found online and react to them. I've already read a lot about her anyway, and I'm really cringed out as it is to have to do that, to be doing this. So let's just jump on in and see what we think. But yeah, she's pretty out there. I mean, what does she actually do to get that money? She hasn't already started rapping, has she? And she's also posted some other kind of weird things saying, so she's already said that she's a 9-year-old rapper, but her language is absolutely appalling, and she says the N-word quite frequently when she's obviously Asian. I didn't think that was allowed. It's basically her whole Instagram is her holding like wads of dollars, $100 bills and big bricks. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds. Little Tavy Stuttin'. Stuttin'? I have no idea what that means. Oh my god, I'm so sheltered, I have no idea. With some steam blowing out the nose emoji. I know obviously hundreds is hundreds, but what is stuttin'? I'm not American and I really am bad with lingo as it is, so what is it? Someone just drop that in the comment box below what it actually is. She is also holding a huge like wad of She is also holding a huge like wad of She is also holding a huge wad of $100 bills up to her face like a phone. And the thing is, like, she's got like dark roots and she's dyed her hair like kind of coppery orange. No parent lets their kid dye their hair at that age. Not at 9 years old, honey. You have to be like 16 to have your hair dyed. So bad parents, tisk tisk. And the money, what? The money, where is the money coming from? Like, she's claiming to be a rapper, but we are yet to see any raps that have been released. So quite clearly her parents are just letting her play around with their money for the sake of Instagram and social media sake, which is really cringe. Like, she's saying, oh, I made this. No, honey, you haven't made it though, have you? How have you made this money? Because you are yet to tell us how you've made it. I don't know how she has the money because she does like claim that she's a rapper, but yeah, I haven't seen any raps being released. I mean, if her parents are wealthy, then that's probably why she's rich, but she's not like a self-made woman. She's a little girl. And not only that, like, if she's so addicted to money at that age, like, who knows what she's going to be like when she's older. That's why I'm saying hashtag wannabe gold digger. Like, she kind of strikes me as the girl that just does not care as long as she has that paper in her hand, which is really bad to say, but I have to be honest, and I'm just really not impressed. This is a little video clip that I happened to find of her on Instagram, which I'm going to play for you now, and then we'll see what happens.
Ooh, Lil Tay be trapping out in 6-star hotels. And I got the iPhone X. What y'all broke ass bitches have? Y'all have iPhone 5.
Actually, honey, I think you find I have an iPhone X. Let me get it. Honey, I think you'll find I also too have an iPhone X. See if you can find that. Mine's also like super sparkly as well, and you've only got that like acrylic back one, which is so plain and so cheap and nasty. Yeah, I think most people actually do have the iPhone X anyway. It is a pretty solid phone, and I think you can like pay like a certain amount a month for one if you really wanted one that bad. So it is like kind of a luxury phone, but I don't think it's out of reach for anybody. But let's carry on with the video.
And I'll be drinking your college tuition, bitch. Lil Tay be drinking good.
She's drinking. She's 9 years old and she's drinking. It kind of looks like champagne, so one would just assume that it's Ace of Spades or Dom Perignon. I cannot think of anything more expensive off the top of my head right now. But baby, I've got one of those too. I'll just go get it. 2 seconds. Ooh. I'm really not one for video props, but I thought I'd just do this for the sake of the video. But hun, I could also be drinking college tuition, right? I'm not going to open these because me and Oliver said we'd save them for a special occasion. We just haven't opened them yet. And we normally like buy them at the airport so they're tax-free anyway. Because that's about saving money. That's what happens when you're a grown-up. But yeah, if you had a... I'm out of breath for running up the damn stairs. Oh, I need to work out. So yeah, she's drinking at the age of 9 years old. But hun, we've all got a few bottles of Dom or Ace of Spades lurking around the house somewhere. We just don't want to show it off to everybody. But I'm only doing it for the sake of saying we have this too. Oh my god, and she's posting it online, which is even more like, oh my god, like doesn't it make your like kind of insides like turn inside out? I don't know if like this is my inner mother or it's just because I'm just so cringed. But for me, this is just not acceptable. And if I was her mum and dad, I'd be like, I just can't cope with you. But let's continue.
I got this Gucci lip roller. This shit cost me $6,000, and I'll be using it to brush off all y'all raggedy ass hoes. This iPhone cost me $2,000. What y'all know about that life? Y'all ain't gonna live it like Lil Tay. Lil Tay money way, bitch.
Sorry, what? Honey, what is your raggedy life? Your raggedy life? Like, who are you talking to? Like, who are you trying to show off in front of? It's embarrassing. Where are your mummy and daddy? Like, you should still be going to the play park and playing in the sandpit, hun. You shouldn't be out here in a hotel by yourself drinking and flashing what you have or what you apparently got for yourself. Because, hun, you're still yet to tell us how you made this money, but we all damn well know that your parents give you a big trust fund. Little Tay is 9 years old and is a rapper, and she's this is a picture of her with, what rapper is it? Lil Tay, me and my big bro Chief Keef Sosa got a video on the way, gang gang be ready. I'm really unsure of what rapper this is. I'm not like a big rap music person. But yeah, she's also like wrote at the bottom of this picture, moolah, which actually told me means money. Means that money, yo. See, I still had absolutely no idea. I told you, I'm really, really bad with lingo. I don't have any idea of what they are. I really don't know what to say about this. I'm kind of more in disbelief of anything else. You would allow your child to act like that, but we'll continue. We've also got a picture of her here, like smelling that like brick like spread out across her face with a Louis Vuitton bag and a Louis Vuitton belt, sitting on a basin, I guess, in a hotel. I mean, is this like a humble brag or is it not a humble brag? Yeah, oh honey, you should literally be like having play dates and like making like macaroni cheese necklaces and like singing along to Frozen. What is going on here? This is just like absolute savageness. So she's saying that she was broke and she was living in Atlanta, and now all of a sudden she's made millions and she is a rapper with no rap music. But in this video, she just says 20 or 30,000 on her wrist. I'm pretty sure she's wearing one of those plastic watches that like all like the dads wear, and they're like £40 or something. And she's also wearing like a Gap jumper, which is like £15. So for someone that has money, this video doesn't really tell me otherwise. This just sounds like you're a nasty ass little girl with a bad attitude problem. And if you were my damn daughter and Ravenna spoke to me like this, or she tried to pull this shit on me, she'd be sent away to boarding school. Like, I would not be having that. You need to go find your damn parents and like start sitting on the thinking step. Yes, the thinking step is a thing. One of my friends does it to her son when he's naughty. He sits at the bottom of the stairs and he has thinking time. So she'd be on like hours worth of thinking time if she was my kid. My child, like if Ravenna started doing this at 9 years old and she was like, yeah, mum, dad, can I have some like cash? Like she asked me for this much cash so she could just kind of flounce around on Instagram, like showing how much money she had, or like, and saying like rude words and being just generally disrespectful. Like, I'd be like, child, you're going to boarding school. There is no way that I'm tolerating this. I mean, clearly her parents either don't care or she's got like those weird like momager parents where they're like, just do whatever you want as long as it makes you money. We don't care. As long as you're happy, do whatever you want, and that's not kind of the way to parent. That's all for today's video, guys. I hope you did like it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel, Sparrow Squad, and become part of it. Don't forget, if you want to send me some questions for my next Ask Sparrow Q&A for next Saturday, you can either drop that in the comment box below or you can message me on Twitter or Instagram. Also, guys, I did put in the description box down below, but if you haven't, and I did mention it in the previous video, but for the big Hollywood mirror behind me, I have also got a discount code for that as well if you want to buy it, so I've dropped it down below, so go and find it down there. But until next time, guys, thank you so much, my little Sparrow Squad. Lots of love. Mwah.